Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with The Arrow of Time by GDC. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. That means in each row, each column, and each 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have arrows in the grid attached to circles. Digits in an arrow sum to the value in the circle. So if this was 2, 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, we put a 5 here. If this was instead 2, 4, 2 plus 4 is 6, we put a 6 here, etc. 1 plus 4 would be 5. 1 plus 2 would be 3. You get the idea. All right. In addition to that, we have entropic lines, these two lines here. These lines have one of each of low, medium, and high digits. So it has exactly one low digit. That would be from 1, 2. Exactly one medium digit from 3, 4. And exactly one high digit from 5, 6. So what I can't do is do like 5, 6, like this. And the order doesn't matter, just one of each. I can't do 1, 2. I can't do 1, 2. I can't do 1, 2, right? I have to have one of each of low, medium, and high. So one way to fulfill this would be like a 2 here, a 3 here, and a 6 here. The 3 could become a 4, the 2 could become a 1, the 5, 6 could become a 5. We could swap them around, but what we can't do is do 2 from the same group. And that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. Okay, where should we get started? I'm noticing all of our arrows are 2-cell arrows, and they can't repeat because they always share a box at least. So for example, the smallest I could put on here is 1 plus 2, adding to 3, meaning that none of these circles are 1 or 2. They're from 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'll notice 1, 2 is one of our groups for the entropic lines, and these circles don't have 1, 2 on them. So this column, for example, it needs 2 1, 2s. It needs a 1 and a 2, but only one of them can go on this line, and they can't go in the circles. So this is the other one. This is the other one too. And now this row, it's done with 1, 2s because one of them's on this line, and this is the other 1, 2. And so this is at least 3. This is a 3, 4, 5. It's never going to be a 6 because 6 is too big. 6 plus 1 would be 7. So that means that this adds to at least 4, which means it adds to 5 or 6 because it can't be 4, given 4 doing a lot of work. And that's the last 5, 6 we get for this column because there's a 5, 6 on here, and this is the other one, meaning this is a 3, 4. Okay, so basically these 3 cells were also one of each, would be one way to put that. And these 3 are one of each, and these 3 are one of each, and these 3 are one of each, thinking about it, because this one line does that. It's as if we have virtual entropic lines here, 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 and here. So this can't actually be a 3 because there's already a 4 in these 3, right? We have one of each here, which means we have one of each here, the other 3. And we already have a 4, so that can't be a 4. So that's our 5, 6 pair. We know that there has to be a 3 over here because there's one of each and 4 is gone, which means that's not a 3. And so 1, 2 plus 4, 5 is going to equal to a 5 or 6. And then the other thing is the 1, 2, which means this is our other 1, 2. Sorry, this is a 1, 2, 3. And then this is the 4, 5, or 6. One of these two goes here and the other one goes here. Okay. This is one of each, but I don't think I can do much with that. This has a 1 or a 2 on it, though, just to follow through on here. Because if it didn't have a 1 or a 2 on it, it would be at minimum 3, 4, which adds to 7, which is no good. So that uses up all our 1, 2s. So these are from 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not a 4. Okay. So the 1, 2 is here or here, for what it's worth. The 1, 2 here is not with a 6. Could be with a 4 or a 5. It's not with a 3 either, right? No, we could do 2 plus 3. Never mind. We could do 2 plus 3. Okay, so let's not worry about that yet. This cell needs to go in this box somewhere. And it's not in this row. So it's going to be the same as one of these 3 digits, right? Just standard roping in our 6x6. These 3 digits are the same as these 3 digits. And so this is one of these digits. And so is this. So we need 2 digits from 3, 4 down here. Well, here's one of them, but we need another one on the arrow. Right. Oh, wow. This virtual 1-2 pair did a lot. Okay. So it's kind of just going clockwise here. So this has to be a 3-4 pair. And because there's a 3-4 pair on here, this is our 4, and we have a 1-3 pair. That's not a 4. And so then this is our 2-5-6. And so the one's over here, I guess. Don't know where the one goes in here. Is there more I can do with this? So there's definitely a 3 in one of these two. Oh, okay. So this 3 or 4 tells us that this is either going to be 1 + 2 = 3, or 1 + 3 = 4. That's the only way that works. But we can't use the 3. This entropic line needs the 3. And so this is 1 + 2 is 3, and that's a 4. All right. This doesn't have 4 on it. Does that help me? I'm not sure. I could do 1, 5 = 6. I could do 2, 3 = 5. I just can't do 1, 4 = 5 or 2, 4 = 6. Okay. We know that this is 2, 5, 6. Where do I continue here? Maybe this 1, 2 pair. Yeah, oh yeah, okay. We need a low on this entropic line, and the 1, 2 pair removed it from these two. So this has to be 1 or 2, but it can't be 1, so it's a 2. And that makes this a 1, which doesn't help this sum, but this is now a 2, 3 pair. Now we have a bunch of 1, 2, 3 triples in this column and this column. Basically, these are from 4, 5, 6. Okay. We kind of already knew that. Didn't tell us anything new. It's good to have a marking there, though. Oh, so these 4s look in. 4's one of these two. I don't know how that's helpful. What am I missing here? So the 3, 5, 6 goes here. 4's one of these. What am I missing? I feel like it's got to be this arrow, unless there's some Sudoku I missed. Okay, so what are our options? To add to 5, we have to do 1. We can't do 1 + 4, so we got to do 2 + 3. If we're going to add to 6, we could do 1 + 5. But we can't do 2 + 4 because the 4 is gone. So it's either it's either 2 + 3 or 1 + 5. So our problem with either of those. 1 + 5, we'll put a 6 there. This would be 2, 3. Oh, sorry, I've just got this 2, 3 pair. that makes this a 1. It was Sudoku I was missing. And now that this doesn't have a 1 on it, we can't do 1 + 5. So this is 2 + 3 = 5. Always missing something, right? That's a 6. 1 + 5 is 6. That's our 4. Okay, so we got a 3, 5 pair here, meaning neither of these are 5. That gives us the 6 and the 4, 6 and the 5. That places the 4 in this box. 2, 3 pair says that's not 3, so this has to be 6. That's our 5. I think we finished. Let's see here. So here I am going to need a 3 in the box. That goes here, and then this is our 2. 3 in the corner. That's 6 and 2. These two digits are 5, 6. The 6 tells us that's 5, that's 6. This is a 1. We get the 2 and the 1 here, the 3 and the 5 here, the 3 and the 1 here. That's 3 and 2. That's 2 and 3, and we're done. All right, I liked the clockwise nature of the solve here. I don't know if that was the only way to approach it, but that was neat, where we kind of worked our way from here up around into this area, and then down through here to find this 1, 2 pair, which was very important to discover that neither of these were 1, 2, which then brought us down to here, and then we kind of looped back around, which is kind of interesting. We got this 2, 3 pair at some point, which I failed to follow up with for a minute or two. Anyway, very neat puzzle, GDC, as always. Let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.